Alright, so we got the new winter patch. I love the new aesthetic. Atlantean and Covenant Man. Could just take a Jacko. We lose a few beasts, but I don't super care. I swear I only get Bullhead when fucking Atlantean is banned. 100% of the time. Whatever. I like Jacko. Jacko is my pet project. Unfortunately, he's cursed, though. I've had by far my most disconnects, and I even had a power outage with him. So hopefully that doesn't continue. Okay. Bad units, but all luck. All luck or free mana. So we got a beast. That doesn't matter yet. But it will. This is like a good unit to have with Jacko. Yeah, my thoughts on Jacko. One of the best level 2 heroes. Hard pressed to lose your level 2 when you have +3 over 2 on most of your front line. And what else? Hard to win with, but to be honest, I feel like I've had a lot of wins robbed from me on Jacko due to weird stuff. But yeah, if you're going all in on mounted, I guess the thing I start to wonder with Jacko is like, do you really need to go all in on mounted? Okay, we were happy to see that. We'll take this. Oh, 3 bots. That just ain't right. And the 3 bots are the top of the lobby here. Alright, we will lose this fight. There was a chance actually that oh no, I win it, okay. I don't know why. Why does this have so much health? Oh, because... right. I guess we do this. It doesn't... This is like an anti-tempo play, but it sets up the next turns quite a lot. Fresh meat, I think. Speed potion just is okay, but I can just get health on everybody by default, and I don't necessarily run Vampling up front when I'm just not really incentivized to coming up. We want warriors and beasts, we don't want a Vampling. Right in the gut. Boom. Well, Automata not so good with fresh meat, but this is a really good unit, so we'll run that. And, gosh, it's weird, but I'm thinking of just selling this Vampling for the cavalry. Seems... It's like adding a shade is just no good here. The other option is I get rid of the Hellhound for it. I guess I can do that. I'm gonna go like that. It's weird, but maybe it's too weird. Yeah. 12.5 doesn't matter though. As you can see, my level 2 is strong, and I'm only getting 2 of the units the benefit at the moment. Make that 3. Alright, so... I want a beast to replace Vampling. Or I just sell it for this. That works too. So most likely the Clanlord does not get to stay mounted, but there are times when they will run into it, and that's good. I can't imagine much beats us at the moment. We are facing... oh, it's a bot Morg. I was gonna say if it's a human Morg, a high rolling Morg could beat us. But if you think about it, most of my board right now is on the level of a 2-cost upgraded Morg unit. It just shows how powerful we are. I think I'm one of the only people that rate Jacko pretty high. And honestly, he's a champ to me that has a very high skill ceiling, but it doesn't have to be that way, if that makes sense. We could YOLO the Shallowed Shadow promotion. Unfortunately, we gave up the upgraded Vampling, which sucks, because promotion is leagues better when you upgrade the unit and promote. But we'll just YOLO this. Okay, not really it's one of the worser units to promote into, but whatever. Not gonna lock duplicates here, it's fine. And I will say this, if for whatever reason we get an early Potent Brew, I could just go Rats, and I have a Magic Hiss. That's about it though. That's the only positive there. Everything else is a absolute miss here. We should go like this, probably. That way if it dies, it resummons, and maybe I get that. The best things we could have got were basically everything other than Magicus and Void Void. Anything else would have been good. At 4 cost, you know. There's Geico obviously would be the highest roll, but you know, Blood Mage, any elemental would be okay, better than this at least. Unholy Warrior. Okay. Triple. Take the Blood Mage probably. Safety Helm with the Blood Mage is really good. Safety Helm with Jacko in general is really good. Guess we'll just... Man, I really would like this Mana Guardian. I could just sell this for it. Sell this for it. Even a late Mana Guardian is still good. So if this dies, it becomes a Bloodsucker or a Vampling, but it has to die before this, which is kind of a tall order. Like, this unit benefits from the Beast thing more, but I would love to, like, resummon here. So why don't we do this? This is just better back here, right? You know, we're not actually getting into a ground sin. I should have switched this up too. I didn't have any reason to run guardsmen there. We should win this fight though, it looks like. Yeah, we win it big. So as you can see, we're crushing a ground sin. That shows just how much tempo there is here. Easy take here. Could just take this and give up the whole beast thing. This only turns into a Hellhound if it dies and comes back first. Actually, I don't even think it did. Did that even work? Did they patch that out? It used to work that way. I'm trying to think. This guy did die first, and I don't remember the Hellhound coming back up. Maybe it did, and I just completely missed it. That's a possibility. Second Blood Mage. Yeah. There's a certain point where I'm debating, like, not... It's a bot, so... Alright. So, we could get the resummoning treasures here. It's a lot of our turn though, but I'll try it. It's like the only time I want it, it won't give it to me. Arcane Offering here is fine. Gives me extra stats there for now, but there's, you know, Jacko usually wants supports behind, big line up front. And I suppose 1815, 2021. Probably want this more so than that. Oh, I kind of want that too, though. How much does the 3-2 here even matter? Like, wouldn't we just want to do that? Oh gosh, it does matter quite a lot. How did it gain that much? Doesn't seem right. Mounted units gain 3 over 2. Why are you getting that many stats? Oh, because of Geico. Okay, well. Man, I wanted to run this. There's just no spot on board. We need to triple the Blood Mage to make this runnable. Alright, we got another Bloodsucker. Nice. So, as you can see, we're really strong right now. The problem is it falls off quite hard eventually. What we'd actually want to do is maybe get a Eldritch Pack. That's one way to scale it into the late game without having to fully, like, blast out at this board. Another option is we just take a Mind Sapper and try to scale it up as something that we can have in the back. I don't think running Forsaken Knight is good. I think this unit is awful. We're better off just running this stuff. A Weirbeast here would actually be pretty okay. Let's try to get a Weirbeast. Archeros here is pretty good too. I could take 2 of them. This opens up. We actually, as a Jacko, want quite a lot of these treasures. I'm gonna give up on this. Give the Archeros some health and go like that. Yeah, that works for me. So, and eventually we're probably going to cut fresh meat, so, you know, giving it the health is extra good. Right now it doesn't make as much sense, but... So, the thought here, Archeros would make the eventual Weirbeast here, because this Bloodsucker is good for now, but it'll drop off. We want something... The main problem with Jacko is setting up the end game, right? And what we need to be doing now is searching for pieces for the end game. We look strong right now, but we fall off a cliff as fast as it comes. So we got that. That's a great pickup there. Hopefully it can get a Slay. If we really wanted to get a Slay, we could do that. But against a Groundson, I don't even know that 12 with Assassin would necessarily slay. It's just better to keep getting the benefit here, I think. It will, if it resummons though, it does make it pretty hard to slay with that. Just something we're gonna have to put up with, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna do the Sapper route. Weirbeast right now is... So the plan here, hopefully, is to scale up a Weirbeast and maybe promote it eventually. I do want to cast this again. I mean, eventually this just triples and gets out of range. I'm going to cast it here, oddly enough, just give it more of a chance to survive. Okay. It's a good, huge pickup, actually. Vampire Bats hits on Weirbeast right now. But I don't want to actually drop any of these. Could do Forgotten Mercenaries. It's actually not very good with them in the right here. We're just going to skip. And yeah. Like, yeah, I get a 1-1. It's just not really that good. I haven't really thought the new Forgotten... It's weird, but I think the old Forgotten Mercenaries is better. Like, you know, I could be getting a 2-1 right now, even if it was at a 5 cost. Like, it's just... I'd rather have the extra scaling, even if it comes later. 1-1 is just not enough when... Especially when you're running Safety Helm. You're just not attacking that much. Could cast that. I didn't see, but I'm assuming this did not slay. Seems like that's the stats it used to be at. Or if it killed, it didn't kill a... Probably killed a large unit, I'm guessing. Oh, who knows. Still not worth it with an unupgraded Mana Guardian to do this. I mean, this was actually kind of a fail, but... Okay, tripling this is almost certainly going to be good for us. Eldritch Pact. Okay, let's get rid of this then. I think we go like this. So now I could go like this, maybe. It's a little weird, but... At 18 attack with Assassin, I have to imagine we're getting a Slay. If everybody is running frickin' Elementals out, it's gonna make Weird Beast tougher. But right now, I'm sandwiching this Clan Lord between two beasts, so... And one of them resummons into a beast, so... We're very likely that this keeps the mounted benefit, and then if it resummons as well, I get 3 resummons up front, which is good for this A-bomb. I know I just wasted most of my turn. I should do my moves before. God damn it. Oh, maybe this won't resummon. It looks like it won't. That's fine. We have a plan at least. This A-bomb gives us something. The Weird Beast, unfortunately, just doing Weird Beast things, and I don't think it's gained any stats at all yet. Even though we've had it for like 4 turns. Hashtag just Weird Beast things. I'm gonna put you out of range. Does this guy ever go in? I don't think so. This is just better than this at this point. This is sellable. I do really want this, but I'm 1 mana short of being able to cleanly put it in. Do I gain much from this? I think at this point we don't need to make use of our hero power that much. I only use it, I think. So let's go like this. It's still sandwiched between 2 beasts, but now at least I have 2 chances to slay here. I don't want to put all of my eggs in the Abomination basket. I need 1 other unit growing here, and that has to be Weird Beast right now. The first one, the first slay, nice. Oh, we get 2, amazing. Good thing we fought a bot. At the same time, while the bots are good for Weird Beast, they're bad for Abomination. This guy may eventually go in the middle. Like center of power. I don't know that I'd even want a center of power, actually. Let's try to get some 6 costs. Like, I don't need the Geico. If I could... Atlantean's banned, so the station's out of the question. Should I just do this? I think for my build this actually makes sense. If I can get... There's quite a lot that could be good here. Not necessarily... This could be a piece later on, but we need other stuff for it. I think I actually will just keep searching for Hellfire Pact. That's... well... 4-cost treasures. Nothing really cuts it. I don't think we lock this. I'm trying to think. Nothing really cuts it. Maybe evolution, I don't know. I think we just keep casting Hellfire Pact. Like, I want to probably find Death's Champion. I could find Wraith Queen, maybe. I should also look for Lava Golem. Maybe I should just be looking for Lava Golem. I don't know. I feel like every time I go the Hellfire Elite path, it's usually a mistake. Oh, you killed a large unit, you don't say. And then you got frickin' sniped. Weird Beast truly is the worst unit in this game. I don't know why I ever try to make it work. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's just so bad. I don't know what else to say to you. It's horrible. Go to the right? Okay. That's actually not what we wanted to happen now that I think about it. If you would have went to the right, we could have tied. So if this... I actually lost two 50-50s there to make that possible. That's just standard me shit. I could have sworn I didn't lock this. Well, I'm not taking that shit. I think we're just gonna peter out here, unfortunately. It's the typical Jacko run out of gas thing. Well, I guess we could run this, and slot the Nature's Wrath in. Oh, okay, Mana Beacon. I know this is flying boars, but I don't know, should I take boars? I just don't have many mounted units anymore. I have the Clan Lord, but I think this gives us a little more direction. Okay, this is technically a mounted unit and a beast. So, pretty good. I just don't know where this frickin' Nature's Wrath is supposed to go. I guess you should actually go here, huh? We do maybe want to get a slave with the Clan Lord if I can. Sandwich between two beasts. Yeah, whatever. Problem with Nature's Wrath is it just doesn't give me that many stats, like, and I'd have to cut one of these backline units for it, or frontline an Abomination. None of those sound enticing to me enough to get double stats and very low stat summons. Looks like we're destroying this guy, though. And also, in this case with the Grex, it's good that our summons don't have health. Would have made our backline die here. That was a good hit. That could have gone worse. That could have gone worse. Okay, we die anyway, but sure. Well, we really don't need this Geico in. I got a lot of health on this thing. I guess I will actually run this now. You give up 4-4. I think this is fine. Just look for Enchanted Clay or doubles on either of these 6 costs. Alright, we gotta... You know, Bloodbath would actually probably work here. Bloodbath would be our way to win the endgame. So our backline is truly abysmal now without the Abomination, but I think this makes sense. I get 2 resummons currently. Potentially 3 with the rat sport resummoning into a rat that resummons. You know, most of them do. Only Oxrat and Steeltooth don't. Oh, this is kind of brutal actually. Oh, well, flying boars, sure. Well, we got pretty good value there. That was horrible. We do get a resummon here though, so we're still getting actually pretty good Nature's Wrath value. We will lose though. Like I said, once the backline goes out, that's it. And these breakpoints are fucking hilarious. Alright, at least he went there. We actually, well, if that didn't go there, we could have won, but sure, we'll take it. Bloodbath, please. Yeah, Bloodbath, Helm, maybe. No, Bloodbath is how we win this game. There's still plenty of turns left. Luckily, one nice thing about Jacko is you usually have health to spare at this point. And, you know, all of these getting the Bloodbath is good, but we can think about other pieces to add. Maybe I should have just settled for that last spell. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. Suppose this is good. We don't want to get sniped and not get our Bloodbath. So, even though it won't, all I have to do is end. I don't actually have to kill a small unit, or even if I hit a large unit here, the bloodbath will trigger. That's how end works. If you have end at all associated with you, even if that end is conditional to get you a thing, the actual end effect always triggers. It's something to keep in mind with bloodbath or things like Executioner's Axe. Alright, we'll get our bloodbath here, though these guys might still beat us because they're giants. At least the Clan Lord got hit there. At least they don't have war engines, but you might have just enough gas here, it looks like. Yeah. Nice. We barely win, but a win is good. Alright, greeners. They will wreck the Archeros. But if I just do this, I don't mind too much. I'll still get my buff. And maybe I even take enough damage and survive so that this still survives, but it doesn't matter too much if it doesn't. So we're going into level 6. Is it worth it for me to pick this up? I mean, what else am I picking up at this point? Just rat sport. Let's take it. You never know, right? Might be nice to put some health here. If we're probably going to be facing this guy. And he's running double Grek up front. But, I don't know. I'd rather probably find some other stuff for it. I almost wonder, at a certain point, this Blood Mage can come out too. I'm getting 10-10. I'm getting 20-20 stats out of it. Plus the resummons, though. Gonna be hard to actually take it out, I think, but we'll see. Oh gosh, what the fuck, dude? He has a training dummy? And an enigma? Come on. And just like all the greeners. Jesus. God. Well, at least that hit the best target. It might stave off my bleeding slightly. I had a chance to double slay there, but no, they got a boner for attacking that guy, I guess. Okay. Well, I take back anything I ever said about any RNG ever going my way, because that is some bullshit right there. Alright, I do believe maybe we should take this. If I can get a 7-cost treasure, that would be great. I just don't know that I slot it in right now. I need this thing to not get Grek'd. Right now, the Blood Mage is the Grek target. That's fine. Of course, we're not fighting the Grek, but this is preparation for it. Preparation H, shall we say. I'm not going to try to triple that. I do wonder, Death's Champ, though, is that any good? It's not good if I'm going to cut this. Here's the problem. It's like, this is only good right now because the Blood Mage is in. So to put another one in just doesn't make a lot of sense unless I put it like here, which doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm just gonna have to fight with this. I think this is good enough. We should beat this guy, unless he has war engines. Alright, he's not the elemental, I should have checked. I just assumed. Alright, this is okay. Weird Beast survives, so I'll get my bloodbath, and that's all that matters. Well, there's a chance I still didn't go first there, but I don't know. Am I going to win this? I get a lot of resummons at least. He should run out of gas here, though. Oh wow, I double summoned there. Why did that happen? I don't know. Oh, he's a warrior. He was a warrior. Beautiful. I totally forgot about that. Oh, don't do that. Well, with the Blood Mage behind that, that's potentially bad. Wow, you're just doing all of the worst things. And No, hit the bloodsucker. Just, oh my god, dude. Hit the bloodsucker, dude. Okay. Jesus. Aggravating RNG. Okay, we want to triple this. Can I just get a 777 cost for once in my life? Too bad it's not still an elemental. Taunting any good? Probably not. That would be good. Alright, so your Strunk is in slot 2. Give up on that for now. This is still fine because it puts it out of range. Could just cast that. It's mildly okay. But he's probably going to get hit by the Grek anyway. So we'll be playing tag on where to put that. I had to imagine slot 2. This is something big, even if he shifts stuff around. Yeah. I could see him putting Captain here. I mean, I don't really know why it's in 3 anyway. Doesn't really make sense. I guess just to get the bigger hit, but you're less likely to actually... I don't know. We'll see. How does he have an... Oh, the training dummy. We might be semi-okay. Well, no, that captain's just gonna have his way with us. We need a Ghoul King. I need a Ghoul King, which I'll probably just not get. Even if I get this triple, never ever does it ever give me the Ghoul King when I actually want it. Alright, at least I killed something. We might have saved our life there, maybe. Nah. Well, whatever. Can't compete with RNG like that. Gotta love it when Inferno. It's just the RNG diff between my Inferno games and enemy Inferno games. Well, was hoping I could showcase a win with Jacko, but as suspected, it just never got there. I mean, my Abomination really didn't grow to what it needed to be. I do wonder, unironically, if just Bloodbath was bait. I mean, I know I got some stats here, but was it that much stats? Not necessarily. Maybe I should have tried to run another Slay unit here. That probably could have been good. Like one time 4/4 to the whole floor isn't, or the whole board isn't necessarily super good in the context of high rolling greeners. I don't know. When greeners roll that high, it's hard to compete with them. You have to kind of get something yourself, and other than the Bloodbath, we really found nothing this game. Nature's Wrath sucks now. It's almost the only reason I went with it is because it frickin' gave it to me with Hellfire Pact. I didn't have much other choice. Like, I really wish they would unnerf this back to a 6 cost. I don't know why there was so much complaints about it. It was not OP. I'm telling you, I routinely crushed Nature's Wrath builds. They're not that good. And now they're abysmal. I mean, you saw just how little. Like, it couldn't get much better of a situation for it given what we got, and it just wasn't doing much, right? Even with like so many I even had the Stick Rat resummoning, and it's still not enough, you know? It's like this thing would resummon 4 times in some cases. Whatever, I'm pissed.